Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of the Erie County Democratic Party for the last 9 years, and who worked extraordinarily hard to make this day possible, Len Lenahan. Ladies and gentlemen, are we having a good time? Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, 6 years ago, when Mark Poloncarz came to us, and he wanted to run for county controller. And although we were impressed with Mark, he said he didn't have a lot of money, not a lot of people knew him, and nobody thought he could win. But then he came before us and made a presentation to the executive committee, which I will never forget. And I knew when we saw him speaking from his heart about his vision for Erie County, that we're about to enter a new generation of leadership. And Mark won that race. Mark Poloncarz believes in government. He believes that government can make a positive difference. It can be an optimistic force in the community for good. And those values he carried throughout this campaign. They said he couldn't win for month after month, and tonight he's the Erie County Executive. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Poloncarz. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for being with me here tonight. And thank you to the voters of Erie County for putting your trust in me. Without each and every one of you in this room and all the voters who placed their trust in me, this night could have not happened. So thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you to my family and my parents, Charles and Janice. You instilled in me the values of hard work and giving back to our community. And without you, I could not be here today for all the ways they backed me up over the years, every step of the way. You supported me when I first made my decision to run for controller. My family supported me now when I announced my race for county executive. Thank you very much. I love you. To my incredible campaign staff. There are too many to name, and I don't want to leave anybody out, but there's 3 people in particular. My campaign manager, Jennifer Hibbett. To my field director, Ben Swanenkamp, the greatest Get Out the Vote campaign we've ever seen in Erie County. And to my friend who's been with me on countless days, countless nights, putting 11,000 miles on his brand new car, Joe McMahon, thank you for being here. And to my staff of the Comptroller's Office, including my 2 deputies, Lauren Steinhardt, Mike Zucala, and my Associate Deputy, Mark Cornell, thank you for holding down the fort these last few weeks. I want to thank all the great members of the Democratic Party and the Working Families Party for supporting my candidacy, first as controller and now as county executive. Without you, I would not be here. You trusted me when not a lot of people put their support in me. I am here today because of your support. Thank you very much. Len Lenahan,
Chairman Lenahan, you've been a mentor to me politically. You believed in me when no one else did. I can't thank you enough. To the two fantastic representatives we have on the stage today, Congressman Higgins, Congresswoman Hochul, they set the standard. Thank you. They set the standard for come behind victories, and look what they're doing in office on behalf of the people of Erie County today. I know he's on his way here. He's not up here yet, but Mayor Byron Brown, thank you for your support. It means a lot. And to my friends in organized labor, I think there's a few of you in the room. To the Western New York Area Labor Federation, to the Buffalo Building Trades Federation, thank you for standing up with me. There are so many of you, white collar, blue collar. We will never be ashamed of our backgrounds. We will always be there protecting the middle class and the working class from people who would like to destroy our way of life. To each of the candidates who've run across races today, it doesn't matter the parties, thank you for participating in the process. Win or lose, you've made this community a better community. And I want to acknowledge Chris Collins. I want to thank you for your service to the people of Erie County. I want to thank you. I want to wish you and your wife Mary well. Seriously, folks. Seriously, folks. This is not an easy position, running for office and serving the people of this community. We can have disagreements on the issues, but I will always give credit to someone who's willing to stand up in the fray and saying, I'm willing to take a shot on behalf of the people of the community. So Chris and Mary, I wish you well going forward in your future endeavors. And I look forward to a smooth transition over the next few months. To each and every one in this room, to all the voters of Erie County, thank you very much. You proved you don't need to have millions in your bank account. You just have to have a hard-working, you have to have the heart of the community. I may not be able to self-fund my campaign, but tonight I feel like the richest man in Erie County. I am only here tonight because of you. You were the ones that were knocking on the doors, making the phone calls, doing everything over months and months. This campaign has been going on since May, and it's only because of the hard work of the people, the men and women of this room from all across this community, urban and suburban and rural, who stood up and said, we believe in Erie County, we can do better, and we're going to work for it. I cannot thank you enough, each and every one of you. 6 years ago, you gave me the distinct privilege to serve as your Erie County Comptroller, your fiscal watchdog, at the height of the red-green fiscal crisis. And tonight, I want to thank you for now giving me the privilege to serve as your Erie County Executive. Oh, there's also someone I need to thank. He's not in this room. I don't know if he's in Albany. I don't know if he's in New York City. But Governor Andrew Cuomo, thank you for putting your faith in me. Thank you very much. Thank you for sending your crack Democratic Party staff here to work on this campaign when a lot of other people thought it was hopeless. Thank you, Governor, for the support you put in me and the ground troops and the field operation that you helped us with. The people on the stage supported me. Governor Andrew Cuomo supported me. And they did it when people frankly said it was impossible. And every time I heard that no sitting county executive had ever lost during his first term, or the odds that I had to face, I thought about other unwinnable races in the past. A lot of people thought at the end that he was not going to win his race for Congress, and he won, and he's been a great congressman. People were saying, why would Kathy Hochul run for Congress when she's running against somebody she can't beat? But not only did she win a huge race, she defeated the odds, and we have a fantastic representative in Congress now. Tonight we learned that the right message, the people on your side, will defeat all odds, because at the end of the day, the people have the choice, the people have the vote, and when you have the people on your side, you can't lose. The past 6 months have been some of the greatest, most challenging in my life, but also the most inspiring and the fastest of my life. But it has been all worth it. We've traveled every road of Erie County, urban, suburban, and rural. Cities, towns, and hamlets, and that's what's great about Erie County. It is more than the city of Buffalo. It is more than the town of Amherst. It is more than the city of Lackawanna. It's Sardinia and Alvin. It's hamlets like Ebenezer and West Seneca, Williamsville and Amherst, Sardinia, Brant, you name it. It is all Erie County, and this shows what you can happen when you work together. I will be your representative. I will be your executive. I will work for you, folks. You can guarantee it. The people of Erie County in our travels told us the same things. They want a stable job that pays an honest wage, a living wage in which you can raise your family. They want safe neighborhoods for their children to be living. They want a county government that provides the best services as efficiently as possible, and they want a county executive that works for them. That's what they're going to get. Thank you for your votes. We're going to do that by working with our partners in government. We're going to do that by working with our partners in the private sector. Be open to compromise and do what is in the best interest of the county. Do what is in best interest of our bosses, you, the hardworking men and women of Erie County. We're going to do it not by spending more, but by spending wisely. We're going to do it by investing in our cultural assets, by investing in our libraries. We're going to do it by investing in people, because that's what we are as a community. That's what we are as a government. We represent and invest in people. And we're going to do it, and we did it by returning government to its true owners, all of you out there in Erie County. We have a lot of work to do, but I know I'm up to the challenge. I know everybody in this room is up to the challenge, and I hope the people are too, because we're going to be working together to create a better community. At the start of this campaign, I said, imagine a county executive who understands being a public servant means working on your behalf. Well, folks, you don't have to imagine it anymore. Thank you for the support you put in me. Thank you for the trust you put in me. To all the friends out there, the hardworking men and women of organized labor, we're going to work together to create a better community. No more imagining it. Let's do it. Thank you. Thank you very much.